Hey everyone, welcome to Adoken Gaming, and we're going to be doing a little bit of a different video today. We're still going to have the commentary and the walkthrough, but we're going to have a little bit of a chill vibe this time. We're going to have a support build going, and we're going to see how it works in solo queue. Alright, see you guys down there. Alright. Whenever you're landing on planets, first thing you want to do is look down and steer away from anything that could be glowing or square-like. Things that are square-like are normally bases. So, you want to avoid those when you first land because you want to be able to call in your things as soon as you get to the ground. You don't have to fight for it. Like, they landed next to it, so now they aggro the enemy. So I'm going to be over here, and I'm going to get my sniper rifle ready. But more to what this video is about, I made a all defense build, so we have mostly greens and one thing to blow up, hopefully, Bio Titans. I did a Tesla tower in front of them so they can see it. Do they see it? He does see it, but he wants to run right through it. Good for him. This is more of a support build I have going. So when using this build, I want to stay in the background behind everyone, which is why I have the sniper rifle, and I'm kind of doing an Overwatch type thing. Okay, got him. You want to stay in the high ground, and you want to stay behind your team. By no means is this build meant to be a frontline build. It's 100% stay behind your teammates type of build, so you want to just follow where they go, but not exactly. As you can see, some still don't understand what a Tesla tower is, but that's gonna happen. He's running this way, so I'm gonna support him. I'm not immediately gonna go in. I'm waiting for him to take the first shot, then I'm gonna follow up with a couple sniper shots. Okay, that's it. I'll hop up here and I'll still support the team. Looks like that guy's about to have some trouble. He's gonna have a lot of trouble. From here I can continually support him. A couple of those in. Looks like he's got a lot more than he can handle, so I'm gonna throw this down preemptively. Hopefully he walks right into him. Not sure if he did, but it's time for us to run. We are by no means a frontliner. We have to keep on running, and he has to keep the aggro. I took some aggro, and now I'm gonna pay for it. Alright, we gotta keep on running here. We gotta keep on running. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get on the other side of these guys so that we're actually behind them. Throw down this turret, and then off to our right we'll throw that Tesla tower to protect our right flank, and to kind of help them get in, we'll throw in a couple of shots. Are we gonna be able to take him down? I'm trying to hit his back leg, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Major problem, time to leave. Okay. We got as much down as we could. Let's see if I can try to get his aggro. I did not, so he's not gonna run into that at all. Not my best throw, but huh, now he turns the corner. Of course he turns the corner now. Alright, I see how it is. Yeah, this thing has excellent splash damage, so it'll probably be great at taking out those eggs in there. So I probably should have went in there and tried to go for them. But since the objective is done, I'm actually just going to run away. There's no reason to stay when the objective is done, and all you're going to do is fight and lose a whole bunch of lives. And because I don't want to, I'm going to just run this way. gonna take out my sniper rifle to take out him as quickly as possible. Did that break that? I was... Okay, well, they're calling in reinforcements. That's okay. I'm just gonna throw a couple of these. I don't have any stratagems to throw down. I'll continue to run. Now this is what you don't want to happen. You don't want to get separated from your teammates. But now that I am separated, I have no real offensive capability. Good news is he's not following too hard. I do want to take that out, but there's two. I'll just throw that at him, and then I'll kite back around towards my teammates because there's little I can do there. There's way too many enemies, and I don't have any stratagems left to actually hit them. So I'm just going to kite the long way, and I'm just going to kind of slow walk right here because I do not want to lose all my stamina. That guy's still on me. He's a little close. I want them to break line of sight of me. Hopefully this does that. I'll pick up their samples because they were picking them up. And now I'll just loop back around. Seems like they're taking the aggro now, which is good for me. If you can take down a Brewmother, it's always a good idea to do so. Like, there's a lot of things you can run past in this game. Broodmothers, hunters, I advise you not to if they're chasing your teammates. And I've gone too far to the edge, that's okay. I'm gonna keep on running, and I'm almost out of stamina, that's okay. Seems like I've just made a complete circle and my teammates kept on going. I could throw my teammate down on top of that, but that wouldn't be the best. So I'll throw him way in front of us, because we're going that way anyway. We'll take out my pistol to try and get away. Put one extra round in the chamber because I did use one on that roach. 2 shots with the plasma, not the worst. And it does splash damage these guys. It's a little weird to aim when you're moving because it kind of hits off to the side if you're moving to the left or to the right. Actually feels a lot better when you aim down sights. It doesn't have a single reload function like the other Punisher and Slugger does. So when you reload this weapon, it will take the entire magazine with it, which is not something I'm particularly a huge fan of, but I mean, I guess. I prefer it to not be. I prefer it to be the way the other ones are, especially since it has such a slow fire rate. I'm gonna sit here and provide some overwatch for my teammate to make sure he can get away. Did he get that off? He did not get that off. You gonna get away? He looks like he's fine. Any weak spots exposed? Not really, just the back. Okay. Is J4 able to make it up? Oh. Okay, J4 was not able to make it up. Well, J4 was able to make it, but who was that? S3 kind of got hit by the cluster strike. That thing is extremely dangerous and extremely effective against both friendlies and enemies. So when you throw it down, you wanna make sure it has a lot of distance between you, yourself, and your teammates. You don't really want to just throw that down at your feet. It's not like throwing down a cluster strike, or it's not like throwing down an eagle strike or anything like that. When you throw that thing down, it's gonna hit very far and very wide, and it's gonna hit you if you throw it down too close to you. Okay, this isn't good at all. Because we didn't immediately ego strike them, we let them reinforce. So we're gonna have to push forward a little bit, and I'm gonna see if I can set up a defensive position in the front and hopefully help F2 kite back. So I'm gonna jump up here really quick. Throw this down. That did not land where I wanted it to land. That's not even close to where I want it to be. That's not a place where I can use that. That spore, on the other hand, I mean that Tesla tower is in a decent spot. We'll just leave that there for now. Looks like they're gonna leave us alone, so I'm not gonna press the issue, especially because this is an offensive build. I'll call another sniper rifle. Refill my current one. Is he going back up there? He is. Sometimes your teammates will go back and try to get their stuff. It looks like it's an autocannon, maybe. Or at least autocannon backpack. A shield? Or is that grenade? In any case, if he's going up there, I'll sit in the background and see what happens. I will not engage because looks like he's gonna engage, which probably isn't the best move. But since I am rocking the support build, I will split the aggro with him and take out some of the enemies before they get to him. Out of bullets. Did he get away? He did get away. So I'll run as well. I'm gonna keep it pushing, and then we'll just get away. I'm guessing that was the autocannon backpack sitting right there, wasn't it? We can't get it. I can probably go up and go get it. I am faster than him. Alright. I got the backpack. Did he grab the autocannon though? Looks like he did. So I got the sniper, he's got the autocannon. Alright, we're looking pretty good. That's one thing I don't see a lot of Helldivers doing, supporting their teammates. Like, so if you can, like, pick up their stuff for them and hold it. Like, you get so much more DPS down if you guys can actually work, like, well together. That thing has to go. I thought I got to blow it up because I do have stun grenades. Okay, he'll put it on cooldown. Looks like that's not a nest. Another nest. There's the actual one. That was 5 shots and it didn't blow it up. Interesting. I couldn't possibly angle that. I can hear. Yeah, okay. That. If this isn't super credits, it's a flamethrower. That's okay. I don't know why he used that. Maybe he doesn't know he can shoot it. That's okay. There are also normally quite a few enemies at the base of the spores. Not only that, there are also always a lot of samples actually at the base. So that's why you can always just kind of shoot it from a distance. And then come back and like maybe collect later. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep on supporting from here. Looks like that Tesla tower did quite a bit of damage to the enemies, or at least distract them for a little bit, which is good. I'm just gonna shoot its back. I can snipe it. I can break it, he'll die. Dodge out of the way there. Throw him that way. And I'm gonna keep on running. Looks like he's bleeding out. I'm gonna kite hard this way. Let's see. We're approaching the edge of the map. We're actually gonna have to do something about this. I'm gonna dive this way and keep on going. That should hit him. Okay, well it was gonna hit him, but I don't know what happened. Alright. I think he died. He bled out. Like if you shoot him on this little orangey spot right there, eventually they'll start bleeding out. He's going too aggressively for his stuff, so he's dying for it. If your stuff is down, be patient. You'll get it back. But be patient. You can't just run in there and fight the team that you're just running away from just because you gotta respawn. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw that eagle in right there. And I'm gonna set up my turret right here. Do I have any? I don't have any. Alright, good. We're penetrating. We got past him. Ooh. There's nothing but reflect points on him. We'll move off because we're caught. I think he got his stuff from that distraction. Very good. I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna shoot him in the back. Seems like the plasma does quite a bit of damage actually. I'm impressed. I'm not sure exactly how much the splash damage is, but it seems to be enough to actually hurt them. I am getting red hash marks, which is something you want to see. Looks like they're pushing forward, so we're not going to be able to get this. I was hoping we were going to be able to take them out, but they reinforced, so that just means it's time to go. We can't really fight this anymore. I'm going to move this way aggressively. Hopefully he hits the wall. He does. And now, because he hit the wall and he's stunned, I need to regain my stamina. So I'm going to dive this way because I pathed wrong. I'm going to take out my pistol. Hopefully give me a little speed boost. We are at the objective. Is he running in place? He is. I'm gonna run past, and I gotta push out. I pushed into the nest, and that's not what you want to do when using these types of weapons. Well, at least this type of build. As a matter of fact, I do want to test to see how well the primary does against the actual nest. It probably does particularly well because it is an AoE. So I threw down resupply, ran past, even though I'm out of bullets. It looks like he's shooting all the nests, so I want to see. It's actually amazing against it. So if you're doing a defensive build and you're running this shotgun, it's excellent at taking out the egg. So you can still run in there and actually do some damage. I'm gonna throw this at my feet. I am not wearing the resistant armor, so I can't stay there. But I can throw it down, and I think they destroyed it immediately, which would... No, they didn't. Good. I was about to be really disappointed. I heard a charter roaming about. I'm just gonna run away with my revolver. The reason I keep the revolver is for quick armor penetration. Even though it doesn't say it, it does penetrate medium armor, which is very convenient. Also, you refill your stamina much faster if you crouch. So if you crouch and move for half a second, you can fill up your stamina bar quite quickly. Most of the time I don't use it. It's a bad habit I haven't like. It's a bad habit that it's a good habit that I haven't enforced. I wouldn't say it's a bad habit that I don't do. And it's also not always feasible to actually just sit and crouch in this game. Now, there's a stalker nest nearby because there's a stalker. Top priority in my mind is now the stalker nest no matter what. Yeah, especially with all these stalkers here. Yeah, the stalker nest has to go immediately. We have to find it. Easy ways to find stalker nests? Just start clicking the map. It has to be in front of me somewhere because they're coming from this direction. It's there. So you can kind of just click the map until you get a box. Just kind of click in the front of the way that you see them coming from, and normally that'll be it. Let's see, I barely have anything for this. I'm gonna hit the main one. I'm not sure if stalkers can come out of the smaller one, but I'd like to be sure, and I'm pretty sure no one else would want to leave that halfway killed. I'm gonna have to test that to see if you can just kill one part and then run away. I'm gonna throw him up in the hills, and then I'm gonna try to get as far away as I can. Will he lose track of me? He does not. That's not far enough. He's kiting those into me. I'm okay with that. If you're trying to lose the Biotitan, good way to do is go in between. Go in between the rocks like that. Okay, we're just gonna keep it pushing and keep it moving. Where are we gonna head? We're gonna head. No, we're not gonna head anywhere. We're good. They're probably not good. I could help them out a little bit. I use both of my yeah. I stunned myself with that. That wasn't good. This time I only stunned him, so now I can leave. We'll see if that reaches. That does reach, so we can just kind of keep it pushing. Right now is probably a good time to start heading towards extraction. But you can also kind of just wait around and see what your teammates are going to do. If they want to go for more stuff, they can go for more stuff. It's starting to get late into the mission where there's just going to be more and more enemies just piling up. And considering we only have 6 lives left, which is still a decent amount, I don't know how well it's going to play out for the rest of the mission. So I'm going to try to stay with them, of course, but my main goal is to get the samples and whatever things they need out of the mission so they can at least get credit for it. Okay. Looks like we finally made it back to the Thief. Pretty awesome. Looks like somebody else has a turret. I want those Tesla Tower here in the open. I'm gonna throw these at him. I don't have any more grenades, otherwise I would throw them out. This is done. We get to leave. Plasma rifle or plasma? Ooh, I was so close. I knew that was gonna get. I'm so glad that didn't come out. I was just like, I shouldn't go around this corner, but I did it anyway, and I barely made it. Like, I'm sure I was just right outside of range. You see people will rage quit, you know. My bad, gotta go to work. This man tried to get some games before he left. Okay. He's definitely fighting for democracy at his desk at work. But who can blame him? Alright, I'm keep on pushing this way. We're gonna go all the way to the top. And I think we're gonna leave. We're definitely gonna leave because just two of us right now. We got 14 minutes left. It's gonna be hard enough to defend extraction as it is. Oh, that's a long walk. Where is he going? Is he coming? Okay, we're going. We're definitely going together. Alright, we'll crest this hill and we'll have a look through our sniper real quick to see what's going on. Looks like that was a hive that was destroyed. Probably could have checked my map and saw that. But I want to see if there's anything else out in the distance over there that I could see. Yep. This right here is a spore that was blown up. So unless they checked, the base of the spore does have samples at it, so always run around it to check. Looks like they actually grabbed it, which is great. Got that little bit of supplies right there. Okay, so we got a guy over there. I don't necessarily want to engage with him. Apparently he does. I couldn't figure out why he wanted to engage with him, but I'll play. We'll stun him. We'll call him back in. Then he'll die. And I much prefer to not call enemy attention if I don't have to, but if we got to, we can do it sometimes. I'm calling that right here. And I'm gonna call on my turret right here. Hopefully this is good enough. I'll throw this down here just in case I need a new sniper. If I die or something. Hopefully some enemies come from this direction as well. I think they will. My turret should be taking care of all of the enemies on the other side. Or at least all the small enemies. Something big shows up, we'll hear it. Okay, that's not good. They're rowing down. Oh, that hurt. Oh, Biotitan. Okay, I thought I'd live for a second. Is that a mini nuke? Did he just mini nuke us? Well, maybe himself? Well, he died. Didn't die? Barely lived? Huh. Am I gonna land on those guys? I'm gonna land up here away from them. I'll call him on the other side. I didn't pick up any of the weapons I wanted to pick up. Didn't reload properly. Got my teammate back in. Oh my god. Give me the samples. Give me the samples. Yes. There we go. He doesn't need them. Well then. A good reason to extract before it's time to leave is so that way you have access to your stratagems. You can always wait out to the very end and try to like just run it through the enemy like army like as the game's ending. Right as soon as they extract it, there was another viable strategy in case you've waited in case you've waited too long before you can actually get on the shuttle. So, two strategies. If you think you defend it, definitely defend it. If you think that you have no shot, keep on collecting samples around the map until you got everything you need, and then wait till the timer runs out, and then make a run for it and hope for the best. Alright, let's check out that stat screen. What do we got here?